You thought there were only alpha males, right? Surprisingly, there are six accepted type of male personalities, and are named after Greek alphabet letters. They are alpha, beta, gamma, omega, delta, and sigma males. However, it appears that there is a tendency to emphasize only the alpha and beta males, disregarding the significance of sigma or other types. In a Forbes magazine article titled The Pseudoscience Behind the Sigma Male Explained, Danny DiPlacido challenges the prevailing norms by questioning the reduction of masculinity into simplistic categories like alpha and beta males. The alpha male is often depicted as the most dominant and superior man in the social hierarchy of masculinity, but it is unclear who originally placed him at the top and why. Through this discussion, we can gain insight into why sigma males are gaining recognition lately. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to draw their own conclusion about whether sigma males should hop on the top position in the hierarchy. Let's begin by defining a sigma male. In certain masculinist subcultures, a sigma male refers to a popular, successful, yet highly independent and self-reliant man. The term is believed to have been coined by Theodore Robert Beale, also known as Vox Day, a far-right activist and writer. Various social commentators and members of the manosphere have different perspectives on who a sigma male truly is. According to DiPlacido, he is essentially an introverted alpha male who prefers a solitary lifestyle, while others argue that he is as powerful as the alpha male, but not as submissive as the beta male. Sigma males have existed for a long time, but their concept has recently gained popularity. Their distinctive characteristic is their decision to walk a solitary path and not adhere to the conventional social dominance hierarchy, which some argue is merely an arbitrary construct. The concept of social dominance and hierarchies has been used to describe rankings within the animal kingdom, and is applied similarly to human males. The top-ranking group is expected to possess more favorable qualities than others. The discussion of social dominance and sociosexual hierarchies among males raises intriguing questions about their reality and whether they are merely imaginary constructs. Sociosexual hierarchy involves grouping and ranking men into different male archetypes. In a world where most men try to please women, sigma males do the opposite. They provoke women, not knowingly of course, but their behavior is often misinterpreted. They are what you would call the misunderstood group of men. Aside from being introverts, they are also very observant and don't say much. Here are 10 of the most common things that sigma males do that make women angry. Number 1. They like to challenge women. Sigma males like to challenge women, and they like to test someone's limits and see what they're capable of. It has been observed that most women do not like a man that likes to challenge women, and for this reason alone, a percentage of women are provoked by sigma males and would prefer the alpha. Number 2. Low-key aggression. This group of males is the group that keeps feelings bottled up and does not prefer to speak out about them. They might not be willing to start a fight, but they're also not afraid of them. When the fight starts, is when you can notice the aggression in the sigma male. They're likely to bring up things from the past that you may have done that they didn't like, but choose not to speak to you about them. The scenario would be their display of another side of themselves that they never wish to be seen in. Number 3. They're not afraid to do what they want. They do not care if anyone likes them or not. They don't care if they're different, and they often embrace their uniqueness. They don't care what other people may think about them, and instead, they do what they want. This may be considered a positive or negative thing, depending on the type of woman that they're dealing with, but the unique fact that we can get from this is the fact that they're not afraid to live their truth. Number 4. While sigma males are not afraid to say what they want, they're capable of masking their intentions and motives in order to get what they want, making them a dangerous group of males. In other aspects of life like negotiations and business dealings, this ability is quite useful as they can manipulate people into doing things that benefit them. But when it comes to women, this behavior simply comes off as player behavior. Number 5. Another thing is, they don't always make the first move. This is one of the biggest turnoffs for many women out there. They'll wait for the women to make the first move. They're usually not in a hurry and want to get to know someone on a deeper level before making the next move. This leaves some of the women wondering if they're even interested at all, and can be frustrating for women who want things to happen quickly. Sigma males are usually logical. They carefully analyze a situation before making a big decision about it. Number 6. They're not afraid of direct eye contact. While eye contact may come off as intimidating for some people, Sigma males are not afraid to look you directly in the eyes when communicating with you. This shows that they're confident and aren't afraid of what others think about them. Number 7. They rarely give compliments. Now, we all know compliments are essential when building a relationship with someone, as they are a way of letting your partner know how you feel about certain things they do or the clothes they wear, among other things. Sigma males are not known to give out compliments because they don't see the need to do so. They tend to care more about what women do than how they look. This can be quite infuriating depending on what kind of woman you are and how you like to be complimented. Number 8. They have a weird way of using different perspectives. Sigma males have a unique way of looking at the world from a different point of view. This allows them to see things differently from how everyone else sees them. They can offer a different view of things to women and help them see things from a different perspective. While this may seem like a very good aspect, they have an analytical mind, and because of this, it is quite easy for them to overthink any situation in a relationship and come to the possibly worst conclusion of any bad situation they may find themselves or their partner in. On the other hand, it may help the women they are with to grow in any situation they find themselves in. Number 9. They like to enjoy their own company. This does not mean that they don't like the company of women, but they enjoy much more time with themselves than with any other person. They often feel like they have a lot going on in their lives and don't rely on women to feel complete. While this may be a good thing to show that they're not clingy and desperate, these habits are quite hard to get rid of once they get into a relationship. They may casually slip away from society and find a space of their own. This is one of the ways that may break a relationship if one is constantly asking for alone time, as the basis of a relationship is simply spending time together to bond. Number 10. They don't try too hard. Contrary to what we may believe that extra effort is always required when you're involved with someone, Sigma males do believe that they do not have to try so hard to get a woman's attention. And if they already have a woman, they don't believe in the extra effort, which includes acts of service, going on many dates, or sometimes even doing the bare minimum like buying flowers. They believe that they're secure in themselves and don't need to put on a show for anyone, as they think that doing that is simply seeking validation from women. They believe that they're working hard for themselves and don't see the need to prove to anyone, and when they find the right woman, they're not afraid to show affection, but doing this bare minimum would be letting it define them, and they do not wish for it to be that way. As a lady, which category of men would you prefer to be with among all of the Greek letters that we stated above? Let us know in the comments section down below. That is all from today's video, guys, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you in the next one.